Hello. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, yeah.
Good morning. Okay, let's begin. Uh, I'm here. Today, I will be showing how to use K20, and I think you got this training schedule a few days ago, and because Stephen has another work to do, so I will be uh, I will teach you how to use K20 and this day and today and tomorrow morning. Okay. Okay. Firstly, our we have two K20 websites here on our servers. Uh, one is yfk20.com, and another is izd.yfk20.com. I sent it in the chat boot. And this these two servers is different, and yfk20.com is the server is in China, and ezd.yfk20.com is outside. So you can try both and see which is faster. Okay, firstly, we enter in this website, and then first time enter in this website is Chinese, so you can follow me to set how to set in English, and I will also send a PDF. Is how to change the software to English. Firstly, we log in. After you log in for the first time and get to this screen, it is this. And how do we change to English? And firstly, we click this icon first. This one. Firstly, we click this, and then we enter something in here. We enter something in here, and then click this blue button. This one, blue button, and then left click in this one, and then click this icon. Okay, and then we enter in here, and then we left click the right up this one, and then click the first one. Click the first one, and then the last two button. And in here we can see this. This is the English vision. This is the English vision, and then click the blue button, and then refresh the website. Okay, and this is the and and we are changed to we have changed to English version. Okay, it's okay. Uh, yes, enter the enter the code and log in. It's okay. Okay, and then okay, and then uh which uh, we are in this we are in here. So and today morning I will show where the common buttons and how to use. And firstly, when we uh, enter in this frames, yes, uh, yes, is everyone changed to English version? Um, okay, and have the text because our English version is a new version, so maybe some parts may might still be in Chinese. So I just uh, turning on the Google Translate is in here and translate. Yes, and uh, I think this is better. Okay, and next one. Okay, next one. We we create a new IDs in here. So we left click in here first, and then click the new scenes. Okay, okay. First, the top toolbar, and okay, we introduce. I introduced the top toolbar first, and then save and save. Just save what we are working on the on design and file in this file. The first one, customer information. It is back to our customer list. This is back to customer list. So and my project is opens another design from the current silent from the current silent. And next one, save as. Save as means like uh, uh, we have design on a project in my computer, and then we save as. We can save the project in our computer, and then we can send our project to our college. And remember, the file type. We can see the file type is .xdb file. .xdb file. And next one, open local file. Is for opening the one. It's for opening the one you just save with save as uh, it is open the .stp file in here. Uh, and then we left click this one, left click the open local file, and then click the XDB files, and we can open the project. We can open the other college projects. Okay, next one. The next one is this one. Restore his historical recent, and and it means uh, we need to save. We need to save once. We need to save things once, and then we left click this one. We need to use another things. And we can see there are some backup. It means we can open the files when we save, and so we need to click the save a lot, and we can open the different times projects. Okay. Okay, next one. And the file commands button, it is the first it is this. And next one is the component. The component I will show how to use it later, and we are starting to design. And the line means the line is for the selling footer and appendix, and the countertops and the sides, the side countertops. This is the line. And next one, it is the ones. And the ones, the tool we use most is the first one. the wall were fine, and we just click the auto. It's okay. And after design, we can use these functions. And dimension, we will also introduce how to use in design. And material. Material change, it means we can change the color of the cavities. But remember, and this is just for the render effects. The real things maybe looked a little different. And after and then the gallery means it is the render pictures in this silence, but we don't have design and render, so this is empty in here. And we mark. And we mark. Remark is for the nodes when we order. Like if I need to tell the factory to cut a cabinet panel in a certain way, and I can use this. And also, our another college will teach how to use in teach how to use remarks to order tomorrow. Okay, and next one is the other. The others. This one, the drawings. The drawings is the most often used in here, and we just click the auto. Mm, it is make the cabinet CAD files. Next one, AI design. AI design, uh, it is just for the vendors, and it cannot orders. And but if you are free, you can try to use how to use this one. And next one is left the left side. The left side. We can see the tabs is following the design steps. The first is floor plan, and that's where we need to draw a floor plan of the room for the room. But we don't use to import the CD files, and because the measure may be wrong, so I think we need to draw it manually. Is better. And the next one is the layout, and I can show you in here the layout. It is use this to check the design with the silence. Like I want to I want to in here. I want to lay out a dining table in here. I want to lay out a dining table in here, and another in here. I want to lay out a sofa. So this is just for how to say sorry, and it makes our talking with the plan faster. But remember, we need to delete this before we start the real design. We need to delete before our design. This is just for the talk with our silence. Here, delete first. Okay, the next one. The next one, it is the fit out. The fit out, there are the tiles and the wooden floors and the paints and the wallpaper and the shelving and others functions. We often use is the shelving and the tiles. And this function we will also uh, teach how to use in the design. And next one is the custom. The custom in here, all the cabinets are in here, and in here, uh, and only in this function, only in here, all the cabinets are can be shelved. Only in here can be shelved. This is the cabinets, and we can see there are the 2 3 4 home custom, and this is for this cabinet is for the living room and the bedroom and the kitchen and two five kitchen. It's the newest. Uh, it is newest, and this is the old. In in this area, we will change all the old cabinets to the 2 5 kitchen. So when we design, we firstly use this category firstly, and maybe some cabinets we cannot find in here. Then we can find in the old category. Okay, next one is the decker. The decker, this is just the model. Is for the vendor. We cannot sell it and buy it in here, and the the model is in the car model. This is there are many models for the decker. Okay, next one is the vendor. It is after we design. After we decide, we need to vendor and the quotation and the order. The order will be teach how to use in tomorrow afternoon. Okay, and this is the uh, often used function. This is the often used function we often use, and and then we can we can try how to create a kitchen floor plan first. And this forehand we will use in the kitchen design. So firstly, we see the vendor first. See the effect first. It is like this one, and this is we design yesterday, and it is like this one. It is like this kitchen, and we can see the effects. Uh, mm, the effect is like this. It's like this, and and I will teach how to use how to design this kitchen today. Okay, and firstly we try to draw a layout firstly. Draw layout firstly. Draw for pen. Okay, and then we can see the size firstly. See the size. Okay, firstly is the 4,300. This size 4,300. Okay, firstly, we click the free wall. Click the free wall first. And then we need to choose this inner. Choose this inner. Okay, and then we left click. We left click. And then enter the size. Enter the size first. And the size is 4300. Okay, and we can move our mouse to change the direction. Okay, and then we click the enter. Okay, the first wall is finished. Okay, the first wall is finished, and then we move our mouse. Mhm. And we move our mouse, and then and we can see the next size is 2,000. Okay, and then we move our mouse to here first, and move up our mouse and enter the 2,000, and then left click or click the enter and press the enter. Okay, the second wall is finished, and next one is the same, and next one is 4,000. Okay, and then we also move our mouse to here, and then uh, enter the size is 4,000. 4,000. And then also click the enter. Okay, next one in here is 600. Okay, this is a 600. 600. And then also click the enters. And then we move our mouse. We um, move our mouse, and you can see the software will auto detect the line. And we can see this is the green line. So just click the just left click, and then next one we can see, and it will auto and we will automatic code and it will snap into the place and automatically we can see here. Okay, also left click, and this and this is finished. The floor plan is finished. Okay. This is finished, and then we can in here. Okay, and then here we can change the height of this room. The default is 2,800, and we just keep this default for this kitchen is okay. Okay, and then we need to change our room height, and then we change to kitchen. Change to kitchen. Okay, next one we need to add the doors and windows. Okay. Okay, firstly, we can see the template. Okay, we add the window firstly. The window is also in the floor plan, and then we move down. We can see there are the window and the door all in here. The door, and firstly we add the window first. The window, and we can see there are the green notice, right? And it means the window is in the center of this wall. Okay, we left click, and the window is add in here. Okay, the next one we need to change the width of the window and the height and the elevation. Okay, in here we can change to 1,300. 1,300, and then put the enter, and the height also 1,300. And the elevation is 1000. Okay. Okay, the window is finished. We can in 3D and in 3D we can see the window is in here. Okay, next one is the sliding door. And the door, we recently update the door feature, the door feature. So some parts we don't translate to English. So we need to click the Google Translate, and uh, we will use another models. And firstly, we add the sliding door in here first. Sliding door. You can see the sliding door, and then left click and move to this wall, and then left click. And this is a new function. This is the aluminum frame sliding door, and this is new function. So we need to translate in this month, and next month we will update to this software. Okay, firstly we lay out in here, and then we need to click the replace. And replace in here, we need to select the another category, and these two category is just the model. It's all not for sale, so we can change. We can select ones we like this one. We can select that model what we like this one. Then we change the size of the sliding door, and the width is one 1,300. The width 1,300, and the height is 2,200. Okay. Okay, and then we can modify the the location of the sliding door. And here we can if we move to the center, and this is 0 and this 100, so we can change this 100 to 50, and then enter. And the sliding door is in the center of the wall. Okay, and then we save these scenes first and enter the name. Uh, okay, and we save in here. We can see the my, and then we click the my project, and we can see this is the scenes what we draw just now. Okay, we can also click this icon. It is a call copy another uh a port copy scenes in here to backup. So we can um, copy copy this first. We can see the backup is in here. Okay, and then this is the kitchen, and another this is the kitchen, and after and next one we need to create another bedroom. The the bedroom floor plan. So we need to also click the my project. We need to create in the same silent. So we just click the my project, and in here this is the same silent project. So and then we click the new things, and then we draw another draw this draw this forehand. How about the ceiling we will I will teach how to use very many, and we need to draw these two forehand first. We'll we'll teach in the next part. We teach the selling and the fall in next part. Okay, and we draw the bedroom. We draw the bedroom bedroom now. Then also we create the three walls, and then also enter the size 5,700. 5,700. And then the 4,000. This one is the 4,000. Then next one is the 4,500. This one is 2,818. And next one we just move to here. We can see the green notice, and then left click and left click. Okay, and then we also change the room height, and in here we need to change the room height to 3,000. Okay, 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 and then we add the door in here. We use the single door. Use the single door. Okay, and then we click here and click the replace. Also click the replace, and then we choose choose a model what we like this one. And then we modify the height to 2,700, and the width we can modify it in here. Okay, and then next one we add the balcony door. Left click and then move to here, and this is the center, and the software will snap it automatically. Okay, and also click save. Okay. Okay, we also copy a backup. Okay, and these two these two uh these two forehand is finished. Okay, and then uh uh there are another function I need to expand, and because some designer maybe have this requirements. It is the AI design, and the AI design means we can submit our requirements, and then uh, and then and then our software will help you to design the things, but this need to pay it. So so you can see my screen. You can see my screen to see how to use these functions. Like this bedroom, I want to uh, I want to let another people to decide, and firstly we need to click the layout, and there are the AI design, and first one, and we click the left click, and then we click the new order first. Click the new orders, and then in here, and because my account is different, my account is the test account, so maybe the price is different. The price you need to ask the sales team, and need to ask the sales team, and then firstly, in here we need to left click, select this room, and then we choose the room type, and then click in here, because and this is also the new function. So the interface is Chinese, and we need to use the Google Translate to translate them. But our data set will change. We will also add the English version in the next month. We'll also add the English version. So now we need to use the Google Translate to translate the interface to translate this website. Okay, and then we can see the red star. The red star icon means need to must be uh, must be entered. Okay, in here we enter something, and then the custom names and the people. And in here, we can see this is the special notes. It means if the customer uh, have their requirements, we need to enter the requirements in here. And just keep the word simple and clear. No need to another professional words. So we just add the requirements in here, and can use English or Chinese is okay. Okay, and then we need to s- enter the budget. The customized budget means the cabinet budgets, and the supporting budget means the loose furniture. And then we select a style, another style, and we can ask the sales team to get the color category and the style category. So we select a style first, like this one. Okay, select. We can see the icon. Okay, and then there are the door panel and the cabinets color. Okay, and then we need to quick this one. This is the and we can use we can change the door panel color style and the cabinet color. But remember, this color we need to enter the color name with uh, need to the color name, and we can ask our sales team to get the color catalog. Because the color name need to match exactly what is shown in the software. So uh, we uh, so we need to ask our sales team to get the color, and then we can select the door panel style, the flat door, the shape door, and the handle, and the back panel thickness, and the roof panel. And here, and after enter, we click this one. Then we can see there are another interface. This is the master bedroom product selection. And there are the different type of the wardrobe. We can select one, select like this one, or the independent wardrobe, or have the corner beside in here. Like we need this one, and then um, but we don't need the bed. If we don't need a bed, we can In here, we can see there are the icon. We just left click, and this is this will be delete. Okay, and next one, they are the professional, they are the customized requirements, and just it is sent. We can see uh, we can see there are the different requirements. So we can also enter our requirements in here, and just keep the words simple and clear is okay. Okay, and then we need to upload the uh, upload the forehand uh, achievements attachments, and then need to upload the safety drawings and the measurement pictures in here. Okay, and after uploads, we just click the confirm, and and uh, maybe the next day, or the 2 days, maybe this 1 day or 2 days, this design will be finished, and we can see the effect is in here. Because this is the test account, so we cannot see the effect. But we can ask our sales team or the designer to get the template. Okay, and this is the AI design. And this is the AI design. Okay. Okay, we back to the kitchen first. We back to the kitchen first. Okay, and after and then we need to add the ceiling and the tiles in here. How to use, and then we can left click the ceiling. Firstly, we left click the ceilings, and then we can see the ceiling design. Okay, in here. Okay, we select this ball first because our cabinets are in here, and we need to use the ball selling first. Okay, left click, left click, and then select corner. And we can see it will snap automatically in the corner. Left click, and then move to this corner. Move to here. Okay, and then left click, and the first setting is finished. We can see the effect in the Y up, a small window. Small window we can see in here. And we need to change the sink to 300 to 300. Okay. Okay, next one. In here, we also use the ball ceiling. Okay, use the same methods, and then we left click in here and move the mouse to here, and we will snap automatically. Okay, and then move to here, and also left click. You can see the effect, and then sync change to 300. Okay, and then in here we need to the shape ceilings. And today we can use this one, light luxury. Okay, use this one, and then move our mouse. Repeat the ceiling process. Okay, I delete this first. Uh, Left click this ceiling. This step is okay. This step. Then we left click this icon. Left click, and then we enter in here. This step is okay. Or 3D view, and we can see there are the apples in here. In here, we left click, and we can see the 3D. Okay. Okay, and then we use because in here it is the cabinets, so we at the ball ceiling use this one. Use this one, and then move our mouse to the corner. You can see it will snap automatically. Okay, and then we left click, and then move our mouse to the next corner. Okay, and then we left click, and we can see there the ceiling is in here. Okay, this step is okay. 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 Okay, next one in here is same. It is same methods. Firstly, we move to this corner, and then left click, and then move to another corner. Okay, and then we change the sync, means the height of the ceiling. This we change to 300. Now we can see the height is 300 from the ceiling to here. Okay, and this one, this sink also changed to 300. Okay, okay, okay. And next one, this area we use a shave ceiling. Maybe use this one or the models you want is okay. But I use this one, light luxury. Also, the move to the corner and then move to another corner. You can see the sink is also changed to 300. Change to 300. And then we can see, we can go into 3D. We can see if we want to change the size of this one, this size. The default, we can see the size is 300. We can, uh, if we change to network, more network, we can left click the 300, like we change to 100, and this one and this one. Now we can see this size is more narrow. The center is bigger. The center is bigger. We can also change in 3D. Then click inside, we can see the effects. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we click this blue button, save and exit, and we can see this is finished. Okay, okay, and then next one uh decide the tiles, and then we can and then see my screen. And firstly, we left click the floor. Left click the floor first. Left click the floor. And then we click the tiles. Okay, and then we enter the tiles function. Okay, there are the different type, the different template of the floor. We use the first one. We use the first one. And left click, and then move to the floor, and then select this surface, and select and left click. Okay.
Okay.
This is okay.
Sir, how to choose the time to change the time?
The time. Do you mean this one?
Yeah.
Firstly, left click this one. Left
Mm.
click, and then move our mouse to the floor, and then left click again. Okay.
Uh, left click, then
Is okay. Yeah.
okay, left click. I choose the tile, the floor, and then left click, go to
Wait a minute. I clear first. Wait a minute. And
okay.
left click this one. Select. Left click, and then move our mouse to here, and then left click again, and the tiles is appear. Okay.
Mm, okay.
Okay. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
Okay. And I there are another function in here. I just introduce a minute. And firstly, uh, we we left click, we left click tiles. Like this one, we left click, and maybe in our design, our customer needs a different size of the tiles. Like they don't need 800 tiles. We can change the width and the length in here. Like maybe now the customer need to like the bigger tiles, like 600, and width is 1,200, and then left click, and we can see the tile is bigger, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. But today we use the default. We use the default first. Okay. And this is just a function in here. Okay, and then how to change the change the tiles, and we click this one tiles, and then use the first one, the first one, 4 tiles. And then there are different different tiles color. We choose another. We choose we want like this one, and this is uh, the gray tiles. And left click, and also left click in here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And also another function. Maybe I see where it's in here. Uh, oh, we can see like the gap is right, right? If we change the gap, this tile gap color, we can uh, change in here, like white. You see little white, right? And if we want gray, and the tiles gap color is changed, is in here. Okay. And after this one, after the tiles, and then we also click the save and exit. Okay. Okay, next one, because this is the kitchen. In Chinese, we also use the tiles in here. So today we add the tiles. Firstly, we the first back to the fit out this back to here, and then we left click. Oh, oh, need to click the floor pan first. Click the floor pan and then left click the wall, and then click the wall design. Wall design. Okay, and then in here there are different templates of the wall. Okay, we use the I shape. Use the same method, and then the tiles is in here, and then we also change the tiles color. This one, and then we need to use this one. Use the second catalog, the wall tile, or this one, or the first catalog, the wall tile, and then use another. Okay, and then we click the OK. And if we change the direction, we we left click one tiles, and then in here choose this icon, and then click again. It's okay. But uh, see the eh, oh Sorry, I choose another tiles first. Okay. Oh, I repeat again, and I repeat again how to use the wall tile. Oh, oh, and firstly we add in here. We click the wall, and then click the wall design, and then choose the wall. Choose this eye shape, and then click the tiles, and then select tiles, and then click. Okay, okay, and then we need to click click the left one, because if we choose the bad use if we choose the blue bottom, and the size will be changed. See, the size, this size is 600 and 100 1200. So if we want to keep this shape, we need to click the left bottom. This step is okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then click the save and exit, and the other wall we can use this function, and left click, and then add to full room, and we can see other wall is use the same tiles. Okay, this is in here to.
Sir, how about if only half of the wall is only tile?
Pardon, cannot hear clear.
Hello, alright. How about if only half of the wall is only tile?
The wall
Only half.
type.
Yeah, only half of it tile. How to do
Half
it?
of wall type. Uh, Sorry, not understand. Do you
This
mean
is all the wall is full tile, right? For now. How about if we want to make it half, only half of the wall?
half oh maybe you want the left no the up is the different color, and down is the
The
different
height,
color,
yeah,
right?
the height, yeah.
Maybe I create we can use this one. Firstly, we use this one rectangle, then we choose in here, choose corner, and then left click, and then in here we enter the size first. Uh, the length is 4000. Click the enter, and then next one, if our up size is sorry, 1500, and then click the enter, and then we can see, and they are the empty, and we also use this one, use this shape, and then we uh, use another color like this one, and then click the left one. We can see there are the different color. Do you mean this one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we bet the full. Okay. Okay, we save it firstly. Okay, and this is okay. Okay, and then we click in the custom. Okay, and choose the 2525 kitchen cabinet, and this is a new cabinet. When we design, we use the designer kitchen. We use this. We use this firstly, and then mm, because the search function we cannot search the key name like we use the store, but we enter in here, but we cannot search it, and because this function we are developing, this function will be it is finished in our developer version, and it will release in this month, and then we can select the English key name in here. So for now, I will send the code. I will send this code in our chat, and then you can copy the code like this one, like we use this cabinet, and then we pass in here, and then click the enter. We can search this. We can search this cabinet, and then we click this icon. Means go to this cabinet's categories. Okay, and then we first decide the corner first, the corner cabinet first. We decide the corner cabinet first. Okay, in the category we found a corner cabinet first, and then in here, and we can enter the size first, and the width. And the width we enter 1050. We can see uh, this cabinet can use 1050. Okay, and then we use the first one. Okay, the first one. Okay, we lay out in here. Okay. Okay, the height we change to 680, and then the depth we change to 560, and we can also enter the size in here. We can also enter the size in here. But we want to if we want to change only only this category, we just change in the right side in here. Okay, and then in here we can see there are another parameters. In here, the corner depth, it means this one. And the default is 560 and 60. We use the default is okay because this this cabinet depth we also use the same depth is 560. Okay, and then in here we can see there are still 950 length in here. So we can in here we can add the sync cabinets. We can add a sync cabinet in here. And then because we need to add a filler, the filler width is 50, so the sync cabinet width is 900. 900. And the depth is same is 560. And the height is 680. Okay, and then we found the sync cabinet. Sync cabinet is in here. This is the sync cabinets. Okay, we use the first one. Okay, we can see the size is what we entered just now. Okay, okay, this one. We save it first, and then the filler. The filler we can because the filler is 50, so we change the width is 50. And then we found a filler. The filler may be in the universal panel in here. It's in here, filler. And then use the first one. The first one. Okay. And then we lay out in here. Mm, this one is okay. This free model is okay. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, this one is finished. Okay, next one is this one. In here we can see the effect first. We can see there are the fridge cavity in here, but we need to delete the size first. Delete the size first, and then uh the and then we can measure the ceiling to the floor, and we can use this function. Dimension we most often use is the first one. We can select the ceiling here, and then move to here. It's maybe 2000 uh, 2000 2500. Okay. And then we need to add the ceiling feeder um, about 100 mm in the top, so the ceiling sorry, so the height should be 2400. Okay, height, we choose the 2400. We can see there are the M panel, or this one. Uh, oh, and we use this one, this code. We use this code. Use this code, and the depth we change to 530. And then we need to put this panel on the floor, and then we left click the blue arrow, and then move down. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, this panel. Then and then in here, the fridge, we need to uh, copy another fridge. Copy another panel in here. Mm. And then how to copy? There are the simple methods. We can see when we move to the red arrow, and then we can see the tips. Press the keyboard's Alt to drag to copy. And then firstly, we need to press the Alt, and then left click the arrow, and then move the arrow, and we can see we copy another panels in here. Okay, and then we can change the distance from these two panel. We change to 700, and we should move right. We can see move right to 700 minus 61 6 84. We need to 84. Okay, move right 84. Okay, and this is the the inner distance is 700. This step is okay. This step is okay.
Okay.
Okay. Another we need to add uh, add a add a fridge cabinet in here. Okay. We enter the width and depth and height. And the width we use because the inner is 700, so the width is 700. The depth is 550. And the height should be 1900. But we can see maybe they are not the fridge cabinet, so maybe in the old category. So uh, we we uh, enter the size again, because maybe they don't move to the new category. Tall cabinet, maybe in here. Yes, this one. This is in the old category. And then we move layout in here, and this the code is in the new. It is in the old category. Oh, okay. Okay, and next one, in here we need to the the stove cabinet, and we need to choose the step first. To choose this stove cabinets, and then the the width is 700. The width we choose 700, and the depth is sorry, the stove is 900, and the width is 560. The height we also choose this one. Okay, and then we choose a stove cabinet like this one, or this one is okay. Use a drawer. Okay, and then we can see, the we move to the center, and then we can measure these two distance first. And the first distance is 952, and next one, we need to calculate from this filler panel first. This filler panel. Left click this one, and then we move to here. We can see this is the 782. So we need to add together. So and then we need to decrease, and we can calculate these two sides should these two cabinets width is 867. So we change to, so we need to move left, and move left 85, left 85. So these two distance is set, and then we change the width of these two cabinets, and these two cabinets we use this the standard cabinet, or you want, you can use the drawer. It's okay. Okay, then we save it. Okay, and the floor and the base cabinet, and we design finish. And in here we can change the toolkit height, but the default is 110. Okay, and then in we add the wall cabinet uh, in here, and we note and this 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 depth is 550, so the width is the depth we choose the 550, and the width is 500. Sorry, 700. And the height, we can also use the measure, and then we minix 100, and the height should be 500. And then we found a wall cavity. See, use. Sorry. Maybe there are no this match cabinets. We can find in the old category. Category. High is okay. Okay, we found a cabinet. Okay, use this one. Okay, layout in here first. And then we move to move inside in here. Okay. Okay, and we can see that the door is upward extend, so we can change this value to 0. Okay, and this is finished. Okay, we save it. Okay, and this is the first part, and today morning, this part is finished, and in the afternoon we will finish other wall cabinet and render and the decker design. Okay. And any other problems? Any other questions for this morning? Uh, this morning we create a two forehand and design the kitchen base cabinet, and in the afternoon we will finish the wall cabinet and decker and render. Any other questions? We'll share the yes. Uh, this today recording we will send in the afternoon after we finish today training. Okay.